Hi, I'm Reba Saxon, a Texas Realtor and an instructor with Texas REALTORS University. I'm going to be going over some things that you'll need to consider in planning your consumer workshop. Your audience will determine the content of your program. Take time to learn about your audience's issues and concerns and build your workshop around them. What's the key to matching seminar content to audience needs and turning attendees into clients? Get to the buyers before they know they're buyers. Remember, NAR consumer research shows that 65% of homebuyers work with the first agent they meet, and 95% place a high value on agent knowledge. To win partner support, demonstrate how involvement with your homebuyer's workshop will put sponsors in touch with the audience and present their services and company in a positive light. Try to involve partners who are attuned to and interested in reaching the same audience. Involve your partners in planning the program. They can offer their insights on the audience's information needs, help you publicize the program, provide promotion and presentation support, and help you cross-market to leads after the workshop. A good approach to asking for a partner's support is to start with your personal contact at the company or organization. If you don't have a personal contact, consider asking your broker for help. Borrow a contact. When you make the call or meet with the person, you could say, "I'm planning a home buyer workshop and I expect 15 to 20 potential buyers will be there. Would you like to partner?" The response will likely be a question about what partnering involves, so be prepared with specifics and be sure to stress that the purpose of the seminar is to educate potential buyers. When is a good time to schedule the program and where? Think about barriers to attending your seminar and find ways to overcome them. When is your audience likely to be available? Be sure to check out local community events and events that affect your specific audience to avoid scheduling conflicts. Your location should be well known and convenient for attendees. Choose a location that's not associated with real estate sales. Look for a location that is on the audience's turf. They will feel more comfortable if the location is familiar. Be sure to consider parking availability and public transportation access in metropolitan areas, and be sure to publicize if you offer childcare during the workshop. Financial institutions and nonprofit housing groups that receive government housing development grants are often required as a condition of their grant to conduct community outreach programming, but they often lack the staff, expertise, or contacts to present a homebuyer workshop. Realtors can help provide the missing real estate piece of the puzzle. Workshops for low-income homebuyers put on by real estate professionals frequently qualify for the homebuyer training required for down payment assistance and other government-supported home ownership initiatives. Over time, you can build up a reputation as a knowledgeable and trusted real estate advisor for the sponsor. Do you know how to talk to your audience? Think about what your audience reads and does. Where do they gather? What newspapers do they read? Where do they go for recreation, shopping, dining, entertainment, or just hanging out? Attendance incentives like prize drawings, refreshments, credits towards services, dollars off coupons on partners' products or services, dollars off on loan fees, free one-on-one home buyer counseling session or credit review session, or free one-on-one mortgage qualification review sessions can all be attendance incentives. Use our template to create your press releases to send out to all the media in your area. If seating is limited, be sure to mention it in your promotional announcements. Put a sign at the location ahead of time announcing the date and time of the upcoming workshop. And of course, publicize the workshop on Facebook with its own page. Now it's time to get down to some of the nuts and bolts of planning your workshop. The attendees may be the first in their families to own homes. Help attendees visualize themselves as homeowners, and they will be more open to listening, learning, and motivated to do the necessary work. Stress the importance of working with reputable professionals. Be sure to encourage questions and provide information on how to contact presenters for answers to questions after the workshop. Now for presenting. Stage fright is a result of focusing on oneself and one's anxiety instead of focusing on the task at hand. Expect and accept that you will feel anxious at first. Almost everyone feels some anxiety when speaking in front of a group. Use these tips to help overcome your stage fright. Remember that you probably will appear more confident than you feel. The audience is there to see you succeed, not fail. Keep in mind that the audience wants to hear the information you have to offer, not to see you, unless you're a celebrity. Make eye contact, ask questions, and engage audience members. Interact with the audience to help overcome nervousness. Concentrate on the information you're presenting and the audience's reaction to it. Practice in front of a mirror out loud. Your mouth has muscle memory and will help you remember the next word. Practice using any audiovisual equipment. Arrive at the presentation room well ahead of time and become comfortable with the setting. Visualize yourself doing a good job. And now for some tips on using PowerPoint. We will be providing a templated PowerPoint presentation for your use. It will include a blank slide for you to add partner names and your contact information. Time, how long it takes to make your presentation. A good rule of thumb is 2 to 3 minutes per slide and 20 to 30 slides per hour. Practice hooking up the data projector to the computer and blanking the screen by toggling the computer's image signal off and on. And never step between the projector and the screen. A sales pitch is absolutely taboo. Homeowner workshop participants' reason for participating is to gain information. A sales pitch is a big turnoff for attendees. Be sure that co-presenters and sponsors understand that the purpose of the program is to provide information, not a sales pitch. Assure co-presenters that their expertise and willingness to provide objective information will speak more loudly and lastingly than any sales pitch and result in future customers. The best time to evaluate your program is immediately after it's over. Note what was effective and what needed improvement. Use the checklist used for planning to evaluate each of the result areas and seek the input from your partners in the evaluation. It's also a great time to discuss with them ideas for your next workshop, whether they would like to participate monthly, quarterly, for example. And although the IRA Gribbon Grant has underwritten your first workshop for workforce housing, you can continue with that audience or consider a different one for next time. The sign-in sheet makes it possible to know who actually attended the seminar so you can do appropriate follow-up. A key to turning seminar attendees into clients is a timely follow-up. 24 to 48 hours after the seminar, send a note thanking them for their attendance. Stay in touch with attendees. It may take some time before they're ready to begin the home purchase process. Thanks for participating. We wish you luck and great success in your first home buyer workshop. I've done a lot of these myself and they've resulted in some great clients and other referrals as well. Don't forget we have lots of resources available for you to download in planning your first workshop. And thanks again for helping more Texans become proud homeowners.